to the third episode of Bluefield Hell. And this is when it's getting dark. And we're going to check into this about 20 minutes into this. I believe I asked them. And what happened during the day was Joe had asked me about the pink Cadillac and did I still have it. And I told the story of what happened with the pink Cadillac. And, well, instead of telling you this here, I didn't tell. Should have filmed it when I was right there at the Cracker Barrel, so you really would have seen that I sort of jinxed us, I guess, to a certain degree. And what happened is I explained this right here. Well, it's sort of self-explanatory. Did I confuse you enough on that? Okay, good. I hope I didn't. Still have my daughters hanging out, just doing my thing, chilling out. Here we go, Bluefield Hell on the road, dark. Okay, the craziest part about this, I was going to have.
We need you more.
Oh, I know.
We need you more.
I got some light. Okay, so we're still in the car. How long have we been here? About 20 minutes?
About 20, 25 minutes.
About 20, 25 minutes.
Thank you.
It's really cold. But the crazy part is, the only thing I didn't put on film today when we were going through this shit was telling the story about when Diamond Dallas Page first started as a manager with the AWA. And Marge, you didn't hear the story, so I'll tell it for you and the people who are watching. It was 1988, and Mike Graham called me up, and he said, Diamond, I'm bringing in Bad Company, and we want you to come up and manage him. Are you interested? Now, I lived in Fort Myers at the time, which is about 136 miles from Tampa. And I'm like, sure, I'll come up and do it. So I got my pink Cadillac, which Joey was asking me if the pink Cadillac was still, I still have it. And no, I don't. I got rid of that bitch, but I loved it when I had it. The bottom line is, I got the pink Cadillac. And this is no bullshit. I told him this story today. I wish I filmed it so you had it there ahead of time. So just like I wish I had the car blowing up. So, what the fuck? So, I'm driving the pink Cadillac up. I've got a buddy of mine named Rock Hard Rick who wants to be a wrestler, and I got two Diamond Dolls with me, who are Diamond Dolls. So they're on their way to this show, and I've never done a show besides with the AWA. Just done. I've never done one with Florida Championship Wrestling. So I'm going to it's for Mike Graham's father. It's the Eddie Graham Memorial. So we're on the way, and hey, quiet in the background, Joey, till I get done here. Unless you're going to get us a ride the fuck out of here. So we're driving up, and I get to Venice, which is about 45 miles outside of Fort Myers, but still 90 miles outside of Tampa, and the car is running amazing. I just had everything done to it. I just had the engine rebuilt. The AC is blowing. It's like a brand new car. I'm like, man, this car is amazing. I go, look, feel this AC. I mean, feel it. And then all of a sudden, smoke starts coming out the AC holes. And I'm like, no, what the hell is that shit? All of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. The same shit that just happened here. I threw a rod. What happens when you throw a rod, Toby?
You don't go no further.
Yeah.
You blow up.
But you called it. You called it when it was happening. Just
I heard the motor going out.
Yeah,
I did. I heard it. I heard it start knocking, and I said, we're fixing to throw a rod.
Yeah, and that's what we did there. But that's the story I was telling. So I blame it all on you, Joey.
It ain't my fault.
If you didn't ask that question, I never would have told that story. Which I'm really afraid if I get on the way back home on this deal. So the bottom line is, I'm pulled over on the side of the road. Okay, and this all goes back to trucks and guys helping each other out. A guy pulls over and he goes, hey, man. He goes, you the guy who runs Norma Jean's Dance Club? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, man, we love that place. I said, hey, you guys wrestling fans? They're like, yeah, man. I go, hey, I'm also Diamond Dallas Page, and I'm going to a wrestling show right now at Eddie Graham Memorial in Tampa. You want to come? They're like, yeah, we want to come. I go, will you give me a ride? So they go, sure, just let us go get some beer. So they head off and they take off to go to 7-Eleven. And they just don't come back with the beer. They come back with some broad sitting in the middle of their camp. Oh my. So they picked up some chick there. And here comes me and my buddy Rock Hard Rick got the case of beer in the back, chilled out, probably about 2 cases of Coors Light in the back. And we're drinking as we're going down. I think it was 95, 75? I think it's 75. 75, yeah, I should remember that. Going down 75. And I'm thinking to myself, and we're looking at the thunderclouds. If you're from Florida, you know it rains there all the time. And looking at the thunderclouds, and as I'm getting ready to pull in the tampons, I can think it was Diamond Dallas Page, Lear jets, limousines, movie stars, and I'm here in the back of a fucking pickup. But my rod blew. The same thing happened here, and I'm freezing my ass off right about now. Okay, to be continued. The next spot you should see is us walking into the VIP thing. Now, he says it's going to be jam-packed. We'll see. Okay, we're still on the side of the road. And I don't know if you can see this because it's so dark, but it's literally, it's ice. Ice on the inside of the windows. No bullshit. I just got a call from Jimmy Yang. Jimmy Yang's at the show. And Jimmy Yang, God, what was the gimmick he did in, I know he went as Jimmy Yang, he was in the WWE, but Jimmy came to, I'll tell you what, I'll tell that story later. Well, what was the verdict from Neidhart?
Well, he said, "Don't get mad. Just keep the camera rolling." And then
we're doing that.
"Oh, we are. Are there people there?" He says, "Well, there's about 20 people."
Ooh,
And
yeah. Gonna be great.
I can't get over
And it's what, 5 after, 10 after 6?
10 after 6. I guess so much for the VIPs at 5
We're all there
o'clock.
so far.
We're gonna keep continuing. Okay.
That's all the more reason.
Calling the insurance company now. Why do we need to call the insurance company, Joey? It's ticking. Is it ticking?
Oh, I thought that was my teeth are rattling.
It's
I
really
need
cold.
to talk to someone about getting a tow.
We've already had 3 different people supposedly come to tows, but no one's come yet. It's really cold here. I wish you could see the windows, but you can't because it's all frost all the way around them. Freezing on the inside.
Wonder if they frost on the phones.
Okay.
None of those.
I don't know if this will make the count. Okay, the cops are here now. So, the saga continues. Let's hear what this officer has to say. Can you see the smoke coming out of my mouth? Oh God, it's not cold enough. Toby, shut the window when he gets up here. Fuck it. Okay.
He's running the tag tonight.
He's running the tag number. Okay. Continue that.
Hello.
Hello, officer.
Hey, buddy.
How you
You
doing?
guys got help en route?
No.
We
We're supposed to, but there's supposed to be some truck coming.
Oh, okay.
So I really don't know. What's your name?
What
Okay,
did
can't
that-
tell. I'm Dallas Page. Just wanted to
Did
throw the
the
wrestler card in there.
Courtesy Patrol guys stop by and get you all a record? or
Yeah,
anything?
Yeah, they
stopped
said
by.
they were going to do that.
About 25 minutes ago.
You're
Okay.
recording
Let
Toby.
me check and see what the deal is.
All
Okay,
right,
I'll let
hey,
you guys know.
can you if you get a hold of them, get a hold of Mercer Record for me.
get a hold of Mercer?
Yeah, get a hold of Mike for me.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Hey, thank you, bud.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Okay, so that filming all over. Lost my control of the filming. Okay, just had the officer come back up to the car and ask for my ID. Good thing I changed my name to Dallas Page. It's helped again. He said, I think I might be able to have someone here to help you out. So it looks good. I'll keep it posted. All right, hanging in the back of the cop car is one of the first times I actually enjoyed being in the back of the cop car.
These doors only open from the outside.
Okay, yo, that's right. We're finally here in the auditorium, just getting set up. Remember I told you it was such a clusterfuck that's been going on. They're still setting up the ring. Show's supposed to start in, what time you got? Have we got time?
7:37.
So it's supposed to start in 20 minutes. They don't have the ring set up. Okay, so I'm here with Earl the Pearl. Where are you stationed at, bro?
I'm Specialist Earl Huff with 2nd Battalion, 22nd Infantry in Kabul, Afghanistan. I drove through hell and high water to get here, but we're finally here. And I'm about to see some action, and I'm here with Diamond Dallas Page, my childhood hero. So
Very cool,
dreams
very-
coming true.
Hey, so what are you, an Army?
I'm in the
Marines?
infantry in the Army.
Infantry,
Army
man.
infantry with the 10th Mountain Division.
Very cool, very cool. I appreciate your service, brother, man.
All right, all
And he
right.
was the first
Thanks
one
for coming
actually. Earl the Pearl was actually the first one to get a picture because when I do signage, you get a picture and a picture, but you get a picture with the title.
Oh,
real
that's
time.
right. That's
All
what's
right,
up. All
brother.
right. All right, you
Pleasure
take
to
it
meet
easy.
you, man. So you'll be up there with me, so you'll be part of the sequence. So go to, if you watch this on YouTube, you got to go to The Real DDP and subscribe to that blog. See you.
All right.
More to come, okay? Boom. Episode 3, Bluefield Hell. And really do love the people of Bluefield. I want to put that over. You just saw me actually at the arena. I got there in one piece. We all did. I got there 2 hours late, but I got there just the same. And that cop was so cool to give me a ride. And the wrestling card, again, proved true. Thank God I changed my name to Dallas Page. Because if you would have saw Paige Falkenberg on there, I never would have got the ride. You also saw me also interview a new buddy of mine who is over there and spends a lot, he's a warrior. He's an infantry soldier. And I'm glad we got him on this podcast as well, because he's going to be going back there and playing this for all his boys. And I want you guys to know, I've been to Iraq 3 times. I've been to Afghanistan once. Whenever they make the call to me to come on back, I'll be back again to see y'all. So respect what you're doing, keep your head down, and take care of each other. This is the end of episode 3, I believe the number is. I could be wrong on the number. We will be back tomorrow with episode 4, and I believe the conclusion of Bluefield Hell. Bang! See you later, monkeys.